We're ready to move on to part 1. So everybody, please open your guidebooks to page 2 and 3, and you'll see up at the top it says part 1. Gather what matters to you by using element cards to tell stories in quick or extended play. So today we'll play the quick game. Everybody please circle the word quick up on top here. Thank you. And players can play either quick or extended. You have them circle the correct word. Now, the game piece, which is this diamond, when it lands on a dot, as it is right now on the personal qualities dot, there are 5 easy steps. There's always something to do, to write, say, give, and then pass and repeat. Okay, so I'm going to walk you through it one step at a time. Let's start with do. Firekeeper, find the game piece on the colored dot, pick up all 12 corresponding cards.
Okay.
Turn cards over quickly and place them one by one, face up in the white outlines around the fire. Great. We're on to step 2, which is write. So all players read the cards, read each card and select 2 or 3 of your most important statements. Write only the colored keywords in the corresponding space at right. So at right means in the personal qualities box on your clarification sketch. And if you see the word or means choose one or the other or both. Everybody go ahead and do that now. Okay, we're now on to step 3, which is say. So Firekeeper, Evan, that would be you, select one of your important statements and say it aloud. Then in 15 to 30 seconds, using the Firekeeper's stick, say, I chose it because, and here's where you get to tell your micro narrative. People really love this part of the game. Then you would pass the stick to the player at the left. Each player would take a turn to finish the round. And players, please listen. There's something to do with what you hear. Go ahead and do that now.
Adventurous. I chose that because I love doing things like outdoor travel and canoe trips, and that's also bled into my career and my work and what I'm doing with my job, in that I like trying new things and sort of taking less traditional paths sometimes.
Great. We're on to step number 4 now, which is give. So people really like this. This is the appreciating part of the game. So Firekeeper, again, Evan, that's you. Look at the person whose story you appreciate and give them a stone token. Briefly say, I appreciate what you said because. Using the Firekeeper stick, 15 to 30 seconds. The receiver places the stone in the fire, pass the stick to the player at the left. Each player takes a turn to finish the round. Remember, the tokens help everyone listen, and everyone gains by appreciating, giving and receiving appreciation.
And Kat, I appreciate that you said problem solver. I actually feel, personally, I like when there's a little bit of a crisis because I enjoy solving problems, and it's nice to see that you have similar tendencies to me. So.
Thank you.
Remember, stone tokens help everyone listen and benefit by expressing and receiving gratitude. We're on to step 5, which is pass and repeat. So, Firekeeper, collect the cards and replace them on their game space. When you're done that, pass the stick to the player at the left, let's say that's Dean, who becomes the next Firekeeper. Next Firekeeper, move the game piece to the next dot, and then repeat the 5 easy steps all the way through possibilities, following, in this case, the quick path. All right, now what we're gonna do is continue with the 5 easy steps that we just went through for the remaining dots or elements. So in the quick game, it will be strengths and desires, followed by possibilities. We'll skip over other people, assets, and natural interests. If you were playing the extended game, you would do the 5 easy steps for those 3 dots as well. Remember to help each other with instructions, and then the game gets started.